Hello, the streamer is here. The camera is not pointing properly. And yes, I do in fact have a spot on my forehead. It's gross. It's not going away. It's terrible. It's terrible. Okay, here we are. I am Edward Conby, the open front door. This door is locked. I bet it is. What have I ate? Food?
I disagree.
So dark. So alone. Hello, streamer.
Hey, Danger Dan Dancers. It didn't ask me to put disc 2 in when I left the front door, so we're off to a flying start here. What the hell is this? 2 first aid kits? And a gas cartridge. What does the gas cartridge... Oh, it's a weapon. It's for weapons. It can be used to recharge the plasma cannon. I did not know that gun even had ammo. Gas, gas, gas. In 1 minute, the room will fill with the gas. I can't do the voice at all. No one can do the voice. This gate seems sealed up. It's the most unsubtle boss ahead you've seen in a while. Here's the thing, though. Possibly not. It has done that before. It does sometimes just give you first aid kits in packs of 2 for no obvious reason. In fact, I think it's actually done it more often than it hasn't. You very rarely seem to find single medkits. Is this an item? It looks kind of... There's... Ah, the charm of saving. Oh, is it now? Bet I know what to do about that. Yes. Oh! I was scared. You're often charmed by save points. I'm not sure I like the saving being under player control. Still have this. Actually, what items do I... Don't be making noises. Okay, what do I actually have? I have a lighter. I've already used the lighter once. I have the Abkhane statue of Anti-Colt. Whatever the bloody hell that means.
You will give me an egg.
No. Don't have an egg to give. Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Ah, yeah. Ah!
My mother.
Can they follow me through the screen transition? Oh, yes they can. Goodbye! Ah. Now, see, I could shoot them with my gun, but I feel like that would be too easy. This is where the game started, is it not? Oh, we have a cutscene. I can try to fix the goddamn fucking webcam framing again. It keeps like drifting upwards. Holy shit, it's Edward Conby. Hey, Jaws. Oh no, the enemy. I still don't have control. I'm just... when will I get to act... There we go. I have swoosed them all with great alacrity. Oh shit, I didn't swoosh this guy. It's okay, I can simply push them off. Why PS1? Why not? Do I want to enter a code? Oh, wow. Don't! That's very abrupt. Well... my prediction was kinda right. Where is... cringe just gameplay. Now check, is it gonna give me wrong disk error like Parasite Eve kept doing? Ooh, grim. Okay. I think we're good. Now that we've progressed on to Disc 2, I'm going to use one of my saving charms immediately. Because the way I have the emulator set up, the internal memory card stuff can't tell the difference between discs. Which is something that can be... I could just set it to use a shared memory card, but I still can't be bothered.
Harvey, I'm at the fort. There's some sort of planetarium here. It's incredible. The Mortons really dabble in
It's incredible. Thanks. Thank you, Elaine.
Yeah, with one goal in mind. Jeremy Morton had it built. It has something to do with an Indian ritual.
There's something here that looks like a control board. I'll try to get to it.
Aline, I gotta admit, you're handling all of this incredibly well.
No response. She does not care. Oh, there's little guys. What the fuck? Oh, there's big guys to go with little guys. Oh, the little guys have backup in the form of bigger guys. Okay. Take a charm of... Ow. I got bit. This seems to be the place in the recording of the incantation. I'll take your word for it. Ow! No! If I can find the northeast or west stele... Stella? Stele? I'll know enough to orient myself. Okay, let's check them. This delay must be the north fest of Weast. Again, this cutoff is not me. The PS1 version just seems to be like that. I don't know if it must be any of these things. Can I pick a... Oh, there is apparently a mysterious unknown fourth option. Having a good time with this one. Cuts the text off. I don't know, like, I don't know if that's a problem with the emulator or what, but I haven't, like, that's not a framing issue with the stream. It's just like that in the emulator window. Unrelatedly, I have a can of CC Lemon here. And I'm fucking thirsty. Yep, that's lemonade. Was curious about that drink. 28 lemons in a can. It says on it has as much vitamin C as 28 lemons. But that's not really big enough to read. You just have to take my word for it. It's lemonade. That's lemonade. That's probably terrible.
That makes sense.
That's probably terrible for you, because it's lemonade. It must be the Weast steel. Oh shit, it doesn't even... doesn't tell me. I'm gonna do Aline's playthrough? Probably not. I wonder, should I know? Should I know what the Weast steels are? Is there something I should have been paying attention to? Because I'll tell you, I definitely don't know. If I'm supposed to know, I don't. How much was it? It's rude to ask people what their salaries are. It's too much. It was too much money to pay for a can of lemonade. Because, like, this is not a thing I can regularly get around here. I went to, like, a fucking specialty store for it. I mean, I didn't go for the CC Lemon. It was just there while I was there, you know? I am having a difficult time discerning where I can walk on this background. Ah! Oh, the little guys have left, and they're not... Pain of depending on import product, yeah. I don't know, I went for... Do you know what actually spurred me to go to a specialty outlet? I mentioned I've been watching Kodoku no Gurume lately, right? And watching that show made me realize something very, very banal. I've never tried oolong tea before. I was like, what is that? Ah! There's a big guy! Ah! I hate it here! It manifests suddenly. So I went to the Asian grocery store because on the correct assumption that they would in fact have oolong tea. Like, you can't just get it at a grocery store in the UK for some reason. We have an entire aisle of a supermarket dedicated to tea, but we only sell like 3 kinds of tea. You get English breakfast tea, you get green tea, you get maybe a mint tea, and possibly Earl Grey. You get, like, that's the 4 kinds of tea that you can find at an entire supermarket aisle. Half the fucking aisle is going to be dedicated to the, like, various kinds of English breakfast tea. No Jasmine? Maybe Jasmine if you're willing to dig through the weird bits. Like, the small packets at the end of the aisle that are all clustered together and shit. Challenging. Swamp boys, swamp boys, swamp boys, swamp boys. Is this the PS2 version? No, it's the PlayStation 1 version. But anyway, so I went to Asian grocery store, bought oolong tea, tried it. It's bitter. I don't know what I was expecting. It's a bitter black tea, and like black tea is bitter to begin with. I might have the palate of a 3-year-old when it comes to these sorts of things. I didn't hate it though, but it's definitely not what I'm used to. So I also bought fucking lemonade. That's more like it, because that's terrible for you. I only drink things which shorten my lifespan. I'm having a bad time. Meanwhile, I am still trying to figure out what I'm doing. Which tea do I prefer? I still probably drink English breakfast tea the most, but like it's the most widely available. Oh, locked is it? But it's advertised as a vitamin bomb. I don't believe that. I mean, maybe that is strictly speaking true, but it's lemonade. That's definitely just lemonade. Like, you know what lemonade tastes like? That's lemonade. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a decent lemonade.
I disagree.
Came for the horror story dreams. Stayed for the lemonade.
Ah, bro is killing me. I don't know if that's doing any damage. I did it. I defeated the foes. No, that's doing damage, alright. No, not my notebook. Actually, maybe the notebook has something about those fucking steals. No, this doesn't help me.
I disagree.
By yourself in an area missing light. First time seeing this particularly scary dream.
Wow! Ieru, thank you for the 17 months. If I die, that is okay, because honestly, I think I've accomplished jack fucking shit since my last save anyway. I think I need to solve the mystery of the steel thingies, and I don't really have any clues for that. This game's sense... If you also missed the first stream and haven't, like, seen this so far, this game's puzzle solving is awful. This is 100% a walkthrough game. Which is a shame, because it's a pretty nice looking game, I think. Like, these backgrounds are really nice. There's an evocative mood to it. I appreciate the visual artistry. Unfortunately, the flow of exploration is quite shit. Move! These screens are really poor at communicating barriers? Yeah. Oh, you can go there? Can you? I don't know where I just came out of. This is a new location. That's a medkit that's actually visible. 3! I see, I told you, it sometimes just gives you them in huge packs. A blue lens. The blue light uses to detect very old traces of dry blood.
Johnson here. Come in.
Hey, Chaos Wolf. Boxes of rockets.
Hey!
Nope.
Where am I?
What just happened?
Stop jerking around. Let me try and get you out of here.
Ah!
My legs. The radio is dead.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be just fine.
But the plane's sinking.
I'm telling you, everything will be okay.
I don't want to die.
Hey, let go of me.
Don't leave me here. Please, I beg you.
I said let go of me.
Go on. I'll never make it.
Sure you will.
I'm telling you, I'll never make it. Just promise me one thing. When you see Johnson, tell him something for me. Tell him his cover is blown.
okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I on a 15-second time limit? Oh, but it's okay. I've left within 50. I feel like the
I disagree.
Is that okay? Is that okay what just happened? No. Will, thank you for the 62 months of Prime Gaming. Is that okay? Is that fine? Was this like trapped in the record or something? No, it just, I guess his legs were just injured. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I'm a bit lost on that one. I will use another charm of saving. What did we actually get out of seeing the plane sink? I guess just like a story trigger took place. I mean, no, we got the blue lens, didn't we? Attach it to a cylindrical support. Oh, and also pliers. Oh, okay, pliers. I forgot the pliers. I know what to do with the pliers, probably. Probably. You can combine it to a gun. I don't think you can combine it to a gun. In fact, I know you can't, because those are in different menus. It is illegal to combine weapon. The interface gives away that this is in fact not possible. It's a good idea, but it's not the one. Yeah, following infallible logic, the fact that I'm now on disc 2 means I must be halfway through the game, right? That's how discs work. There's an item in the corner, but let's... the mystery of how do I actually move into that space? Nope, 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 yes, no? Da-da-da! Every time I see a book in this game, I wince, because I'm worried about the page count. The summoner will choose a young virgin whose hair is neither too long nor too short, whose skin is neither too dark nor too fair, whose waist is neither too large nor too narrow, but whose voice when she screams is extremely high, like that of a falcon. Don't know what voice this is any. I've lost the plot completely. Right. Anything fun in this? No? Sounds pretty gross to me. Well, I like this skull, so I'm going to press that one. Tetris. Take it my opinion this game has dropped considerably since the first stream. Not considerably, but I mean it worsened over the course of the first stream. The main thing about this game is that it's very nice looking, but it doesn't play great in the moment-to-moment navigation and puzzle solving, unfortunately, which is kind of the one thing they had to really get right. It's the one you really gotta get that right with these games. Because, you know, it's kind of the bulk of the gameplay, shockingly. It's very hard to explain what it is, but I've never been able to cotton on to any of its puzzle logic so far. Is that all there is in this room? I guess one problem is that, like, puzzles like this appear, and I'm never sure if I have the necessary information already or not. Like, did this come up in a note? Is there something I have on me? Am I supposed to already know what I'm doing with this? I couldn't tell you. Maybe the answer lies in the heart of battle, and by that I mean this text right next to it. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you really. Yeah, like, am I already supposed to know what that means? 'Cause I don't. No! There is a heavy loading time going between these things as well. I know that's just PS1 game things, but like, each. No! What the fuck? I'm not, like... What do you mean? How are you still interacting with that? How far away do I gotta be? That person's wearing a skull with, like, horns? Like, curly horns? This stabby person has a rock-hard ass, too. Look at that. That's a form. That is remarkable. There's no, like, curly horns here. Is this a curly horn? Are you... Is this? Are you Spikes? Spikes? Chalice? Hand? No, it's like... No, it can't be that. Maybe skull? No. No. No idea. Don't have a clue. That's the thing, is that I never know when I arrive at any puzzle in this game if I already have the answers that I need or if I'm missing something. You know, if I'm missing information or a component. I don't think I'm missing a component, but I definitely think I'm missing information. And what typically has occurred in the first stream is I would wander around for a bit, not find anything of interest, and then eventually give up and just look it up. Whereupon I would typically realize that it was bullshit and I had no chance. The problem with wandering around is thus. Enemies respawn. Which is very unkind of it. Oh, it occurs to me that the thing you're probably supposed to combine... Yeah, there we go. It's the flashlight, because that doesn't count as a weapon. Aha. Spawn camper. Okay, well that's resoundingly pointless. Let's see, I can track the blood. Up here. Aha! Maybe it wasn't pointless. I did it. I found something out. You have no idea what the symbol means? It's one of the symbols on a puzzle. Okay, that's something. This is like a puzzle, almost. I think we gotta go scratching around the environment looking for 3 of these symbols. Which realistically means I only need 2, because then you can brute force the 3rd. No! It's okay, you don't take any damage if you mash fast enough on those guys. That's why I don't bother to kill them. It's just a waste of ammo, they don't pose any actual threat. Okay, so I need to find some other blood stain that leads to some other symbol. This is unfavorable. Epic, they're too short to hit. Fucking Christ. Boo! And the bloodstain abruptly ends about here. You pose a threat to your wrist? You don't have to mash that fast. It's pretty reasonable, actually. Oh. I straight up didn't notice this before. Hey, hey! I am taking pictures of the notes, of the symbols rather, using my print screen key. For I am a lazy son of a bitch. See, the fact that you can freely move the flashlight around is something that doesn't get used too much in gameplay. I kind of appreciate that this is actually a puzzle thing that makes use of it. It's a bit late to be making use of it, but you know. At least there was an attempt. Go away. No. Nope. Did I actually change gun? Your bones are scattered throughout the wasteland. No, wrong game. By the way, why do we need a blue light to see blood? Not that I'm complaining too much. But, like, it shows up in red. So it's not like a ultraviolet thing. It's gigaviolet. Alright, fair enough. I accept that. Okay, I was only able to find 2. Unless there's some other path I can walk through and I just haven't noticed. Which is not even unlikely given the game. That's fine, I think 2 is good enough. I think I can brute force it with 2. Yeah, outside of stream stuff, I've had a very productive last couple of days. Oh, hello.
Woo 7 months.
7 months, Zintoxy, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you very much. Yeah, on Friday I finished writing the script for the next video I am doing, and today I recorded the voiceover. All of it. In one sitting. It took 2.5 hours, which is a lot of time to talk for. It's not 2.5 hours of VO, but that's about how long it takes to record things. So that's all done. Fuck this spawn camping shit. Bro tossed me out of the screen. Oh, that's comedy. Bro threw me back out. Bro was like, nah, get back to the previous camera angle. That's fucked up, man. Bounced at the gate, failed the vibe check. God damn. Oh, maybe there's like actually one inside the church. I did not consider this possibility. Doesn't seem like it though, does it? Oh, no, there it is. It's on the door. Now, boy, do I hope there's not a particular order to this, but I imagine there actually is. Nope, it is in fact that simple. You know what? That's a puzzle. I awarded 2 points. I did not hate that one. What the hell is this? Among Us. No. Penny for your thoughts, Edward? I guess this is something I don't have the key for. Ugh. Ugh. I think a cutscene just triggered. No, never mind. I walked back down the stairs? Did I? I guess I must have. So what actually can I do right now? There's an enemy around here somewhere. This is locked, and the one key I have does not open it. So I'm out of ideas. I've tried nothing, and I'm all out of ideas. Yeah, I haven't done the north and east and Weast stilles. I was kind of hoping if I hunted around more, I would maybe gain insight into how I'm supposed to do that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Approach slowly. Missats! Ah! See, it looks like I'm getting owned, but I took no damage from that. 0. Not a 1. Not a whiff of damage occurred there. Are there other exits to the swamp area? No, it doesn't seem like it. But it looks like on the right side there's a little island. I'm not sure if I've been there yet. I have not, because I did not clock you could even move into this space. Why is it, like, boxed in? Is there something fun here? Something life-changing? Something resplendent? It does not seem like it. You might end up doing a tedious pixel hunt. It already happened. We definitely already had a tedious pixel hunt at one point, where I had to find books in a library, and the game doesn't make it visually obvious which parts of the bookcase can be interacted with, so I just grinded my face against the whole thing matching X. It was grim. I don't know what I'm actually looking for here is the thing. I don't know if there's, like there might be something in the swamp. It seems like a place where you might put something. Enemies respawned. Man, there is no peace in this earth. I think in this kind of game, if you're gonna have really, like, dense puzzle solving that requires a lot of backtracking, respawning enemies is the one thing you kinda can't do. that really discourages ye from trying to do stuff? From exploring, like, you're discouraged from doing so? Because you can't... Can't explore because you get attacked by stuff that respawns. I'm reconsulting my notes on the basis that maybe one of them says something about the position of the thingies. I don't think so. I don't recall anything like that, but then again, I also don't like looking at these very much. None of these are doing a whole lot. Like, I'm skimming, sure, but that's not it. Ah, yes! I mean, the north is that away, and we are... somewhere. From this, it can be obviously concluded that I don't know. This is almost certainly... north.
Aline?
I'm a fucking
I reached the circle of
genius.
stones. Canis Stellas. This is the place. I'm sure this is where I have to carry out the ritual. The only thing I'm missing is the direction.
Let me try and help you. Go to the North Stella and call me back if you find something carved into it.
I mean, it's the north one, alright. Shall I call you back? Wait, the use radio but R2?
I'm at the North Stella, and there's something carved into the top. A single mark.
Wow, at no point did that come up.
Could you be a bit clearer?
I'd rather be sure for myself first. Go to the Southeast Stella and call me back.
Southeast Stella? Which one's southeast? Well, this one's north. So, southwest.
Aline, there are no marks on this Stella.
Okay. West Stella.
And if you know what north is, you can figure out the rest, right?
Which Stella did you say?
The West Stella.
Thanks.
Alright, I have to look at it first. This is ridiculous.
Are we going to go on much longer like this?
Do you want to try out your incantation or not?
That's what I'm here for. West Stella, 3 marks.
Good. Let me explain. I think that each of the markings correspond to a number. I'm in front of this control board. My idea is, if I enter the numbers, what with this being a planetarium, it should logically give me a direction.
Hey, I trust you.
So, go to the Southwest Stella.
Okay.
Southwest.
Southwest Stella. 1 mark.
Now we're getting somewhere. East Stella?
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't!
I'm at the East Stella.
No!
2 marks. I'm starting to feel this isn't funny anymore.
Spoil sport, we're nearly there. Northeast Stella.
Nothing on the
Yahtzee!
Northeast Stella.
Okay. And now back to the Southeast Stella.
What? I hope you're not pulling my leg here.
If you don't want my help anymore,
Okay, hey, don't get all touchy now. Southeast Stella. Nothing, obviously.
hang in there, Carnby. The Southwest Stella, and it's over.
Southwest Stella. 1 mark.
Okay, like I said, it's over. Carnby, you'll never believe me.
But you know I believe every word you say.
If I didn't get this wrong, that circle of stones of yours just gave us today's date.
Uh-oh. That means
That tonight's the night the gate.
can be open.
Carnby, I don't feel so good.
Now's not the time to give up. I still need a direction.
Wait, I'm entering the date into the control board. It's incredible. Okay, the planets are lining up.
Which way are they pointing?
Well, towards the east, I believe. Yes, that's it. Towards the east.
Thanks.
Don't you think we're in over our heads on this one?
Got no idea. All I know is I want us to get out of here alive. And you've got my word. We're gonna do it.
I'd really love to believe you.
I'd love to hear you, but the fucking music won't shut up, mate. She said east, right? Cast the spell! Select the words to pronounce. I would love to, but I cannot see them. Can't see them too. It's just like that. Something is wrong with the emulation on this one. I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt that this is an emulation problem. Need a bigger screen, surely. It's just like that in the emulator window. I don't remember what the word... Here's the thing. I don't know what the words are. I will save the game at this juncture. Probably a wise decision to do so. Because I feel like if I beef this, you'd probably die. I'll cast the spell. I can't see fucking beans, mate. That.
Corna.
Corner.
Oh, Gulai. Harness. Hyper. 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 Corna.
Are you hyper?
Hyper. Oh, Gulai. harness. Oh, Gulai, harness, hyper, corner.
That's a complete sentence.
disagree.
Ogulai harness hyper karma. Hello. Thoth, thank you for the 19 months. Like, how was that not it?
Oh, Gulai, harness, corner. Oh, Gulai, harness, hyper, corner. Oh, Gulai, hyper, harness.
Did I just randomly guess it?
Gulai, hyper, harness, corner.
Did I win? What'd I do? Is this good?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pro gamer moment. It just Do I use the other statue? No. No, okay. Okay, well I got this out of it. Is that it? Do I win? Okay, well it didn't, at least it doesn't kill you for getting it wrong. That's pretty lucky that I brute forced it without understanding, because that is like, I mean, what's the odds of randomly guessing like with 4 choices? Like, it's doable, but it's a pain. Now, this being said, wonderful, good for me, and all that. I have no idea where you use these. I don't know what this is for. One 4x4. No. We can assume that there's no repeats allowed. I mean, maybe that assumption might have been incorrect, but it was what I was assuming. And it turns out that that was the correct thing to assume. If repeats were possible, then yeah. Now, again, this is all well and good, but this key is useless. This key is for a part of the game I've left. Yeah, this is all well and good, but I don't actually know what this is for. I don't know what these are for. Ooh. Maybe I can... There's an option to split things in the menu, but, like, I've never had to do it so far. Paragon, Paragon, Paragon. The reason this music is kicking in is because there's like an enemy. Oh, cutscene.
Aline, it's Carnby.
So, Mr. Witch Doctor, how about that ritual?
Yeah, you won't be laughing when I tell you I recovered a statue and some kind of stone disc.
A disc that's about 10 inches wide?
That's right.
I need it. We absolutely have to meet right away.
Okay, I'll head for the fort. You come towards me.
Gotcha.
Okay, but like, do I have what I need to proceed? I'll be honest with you, I'm actually surprised I've made this much progress without resorting to a guide at the moment, because I've had, like, the first stream had a really bad track record with that. I am surprised I have, as of yet, not had to resort to looking something up for Disc 2. So you radio Aline a lot more often? Possibly. I didn't realize that was even a button that you could press to do a thing, which, okay, in the spirit of taking things on the best faith possible, is probably something that would be in the manual. Which I did not read. Since I don't have it, since I'm playing this... Excuse me, mate! Got fucking places to be. Does Aline, like, give hints when you call her? Is that how it was supposed to work the whole time?
Aline?
Never mind, actually. It turns out, shut the fuck up. Aline?
Aline?
Who reads manuals these days? I mean, nowadays games don't even have manuals, but back in the day, games came with manuals and they did expect you to read them. I was trying to play a bit of Gun Parade March earlier today, and boy was that difficult to scroot without the manual.
I'm warning you. I won't hesitate to shoot.
It would need a... It does. It definitely needs a manual.
Aline?
Also, it's very dense.
Carnby? You scared the daylights out of me.
That
I
is
almost shot you.
not at my reading level. Not even a little bit. It's like, it's mecha shit. That's like... Mecha bullshit is the worst. It's always the most complicated. Nerd
Why,
shit.
Detective
For
Regret?
nerds.
Stop kidding. Do you have the stone disc we talked about?
And what will you give me in exchange?
I see you're a real smooth talker, Carnby. Here, I found this. I have no idea what use it might be, but
That rings a bell. How are you getting on?
I recovered the tablets, and I've got 2 statues. How about you?
I'm still missing some things. You seem to have acquired a taste for our adventures.
Get real. I just want to get out of here.
And now?
Now, I have to go back to the fort.
Good luck.
You too, Carnby.
Solid. What do we get? The seal. Ah, so that opens the passageway in the underground. I actually think we have mostly gotten everything we need. Like, that just about covers the bases, right? We're done here? Yeah, progress. Amazing. Wow. That's how I ended up back down there. Man, that's a wide hip. Like, I didn't press enter. You don't walk up the staircase and press enter. You just walk near the front of them and it goes. Ooh, so scary. This feels like it feels like a gamer back in my day rant. Well, it is a crucial element of understanding older video games, I think. Like, to actually read the manual. So I'm willing to take it on... I'm willing to give the game the benefit of the doubt that it's my fault for not reading it. There was a different expectation back then, back in yonder days, that you would do that. I mean, I've seen this over the years. Like, I am Twitch's, like, possibly number maybe 2 Resident Evil Gaiden defender. But one of the points that people chafe against a lot playing that game on Twitch, because I'm like a horror game guy, so I've seen multiple other like horror peers play Resident Evil Gaiden. One of the aspects of that game I've seen people chafe against a lot is when they don't realize that enemies can have key items on them because they don't know what the red exclamation mark in the corner means, it means enemy is holding something. Which you would know if you read the manual, but no one does. So they run around for a bit, get confused, and then they, like, eventually, you know, they kill something or they die or whatever, and they're like, damn, what are you supposed to do? And they're like, they find out by looking it up, oh, you have to kill an enemy to get the key. And it's like, yes, that's what the fucking giant exclamation mark means. Whereas if you read the manual, you'll know immediately. It's no problem. Guessing this is the PS version? Yes, the PlayStation 1 version. I'll take a charm of saving. One charm of saving, that'll be $5. This music is positively postmodern. These machines are out of order. How are you intended to read this line? Is it like the machines are broken? These machines are out of order. Is it like the machines are doing something outrageous? These machines are out of order! Like that, you know? Out of order! Outrageous machines. He looks familiar. Like, not in a lore sense, but like he looks like a character from something else.
Nervous system made up of a dark and shiny mass, about 15 inches long by 7 inches wide. Chaotic structure.
Chaotic
Reacts
structure.
Directly to white light, contracting like a pupil.
That's what my doctor told me last time
I'm
I went to
taking all
see
the
him.
samples needed
Just
to
looks at me,
carry out a
chaotic structure,
biochemical
and I'm like,
analysis.
thanks.
I already believe it possible to assert that the main elements composing it are zinc and beryllium. As for the others, I'm mainly interested in their central crystalline structure. It's that structure that I need to extract and inject. Who goes there?
Alan, don't even think about it.
I could have gotten rid of you a dozen times at least. But I'd rather you have a taste of darkness. You're still alive.
A taste of darkness.
When my friends are done with you, your body will still come in handy for me.
Darkness? But why darkness? I like darkness. Why not light? We just let him run away? Darkness! He's locked me in with the darkness!
You could answer when I call.
You don't answer me when I call!
Aline, I just ran into Alan right in the middle of one of his macabre experiments. He was up to his elbows dissecting... I don't want to know what.
Horrible. But where are you?
In an underground laboratory. It looks as though Alan's experiments require quite a bit of material. And corpses.
Corpses? Human corpses?
I don't know. He hightailed it out of there and cut off the power supply. I'm stuck here in the dark.
I found a floor plan. I think it's the layout of the lab. Wait, there's an exit just next to the operating table.
Okay, on my way.
Macabre. I didn't catch that. Alan is conducting autopsies on the monsters. I mean, not right now.
The doorway's blocked with metal bars. Alan must have set up an automatic locking system.
Wait, the plan includes the layout for all the lab's power cables. It must show where the locking mechanism is.
Thanks, Aline. You're a lifesaver.
Try not to make a habit out of it. Wait, I've got a problem.
What?
The locking mechanism is outside of the lab.
Aline, we have to find a solution. Maybe if I turn all these devices back on...
We could provoke an overload and free up the door.
Okay, let's try it. Where do I begin?
That is
There
stupid.
are 2 tables with an experimental device on
But
them.
okay.
Follow the wall to the left of the door to find them.
Okay, it's a real house of horrors in here.
Just what you want your They come across like they're not taking this very seriously.
No, that's no good. Come back the way you came.
No, I wanted to... How do you know? How do you know? I'm trying to explore. Leave me alone. I want to see if there's any medkits hidden in the corners. She just assumed I was fucking it up already. And look, see? There was something hidden in the corners. It was a fucking note. Ugh!
My patience has its limits. You promised results, and I am still waiting for them. Your brother's escapades are of little interest to me. I agreed to take care of your family's considerable debts, and I granted you the loans you requested. I supplied you with all the raw materials you claim to have need of. Need I remind you that you are useful, but not indispensable?
I can't sustain that voice for very long. A voice actor, I am not.
It would inconvenience me greatly to have to use...
How shall put it? There's a missing word in that sentence.
more persuasive means to obtain the translation of the tablets and a copy of your brother's work notes. I didn't read that right. It's okay. If I do not receive a reply to this letter, I will not hesitate to employ the necessary methods to achieve my ends. Smithers, release the hounds.
Okay. Done with that. No, I read it again!
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm turning on a kind of...
Please take voice lessons and make this permanent.
Keep going with the other devices.
I hope at least this will be of some use.
Keep on going after you get past
No.
the table, and you'll hit the corridor. Go through the passage and head straight on down the corridor.
The cells corridor.
I
The
disagree.
light switch is at the very end of it.
All right. I don't
One
really
day
have
I will
much
get
choice.
around to playing this series.
Why was it so delayed? Moral emphasis, thank you for the 54 months. Someday I'll get around to playing it as well. That would be what this is. Right, this is me doing that. This is me getting around to it. This is the only one I've played.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
He's gonna pull out the walkie-talkie to say yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I think we could have abridged that.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Can't wait for the Punchy Alone in the Dark 2008 stream. I own that game. I own its PS3 port. Right there in the back. You can definitely see it on camera, right? Zoom. Enhance.
Okay, I just lit a projector, but I didn't get any of the promised overload.
Have some patience.
I'd like to see you try it.
The light switch is in the side room. Go back the other way and turn right at the intersection. Then
Why am I
follow
being-
the corridor.
I don't think this one needs the hand-holding, if I'm being honest. This is a weird change of pace from the previous puzzle. from the previous puzzles in the game where I was given fucking no help whatsoever. Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Follow the wall.
No.
You can't miss it.
No, I failed. I didn't predict it. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I've failed to predict the funny. Cool, blimey, it's dark in here, like.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah?
okay.
Okay. I fucking knew it was gonna happen. I think I reacted before they even appeared.
Aline, you should see this. I don't even want to know what Alan... I just turned on some kind of laser beam. Okay, in theory, now's the time that something should happen.
And yeah, there's a new Alone in the Dark coming out in October. It's another
Nothing's
reboot.
happening.
It's another
Just stay
fucking
stuck.
reboot.
That's it, it's working.
Okay. Take the door to your left and cross the laboratory to reach the exit.
Thanks a lot. On my way.
There will definitely not be enemies when I turn around. There aren't enemies when I turned around. I can't believe it. Is anything fun over here? The new Alone in the Dark, I think, is like the third attempt to reboot Alone in the Dark. It's like this series has more reboots than actual sequels. Wrong way. Like, that's true. That's true. This series has more reboots than actual sequels. Like, you had Alone in the Dark 1, 2, and 3. That's like a set. That's 3. Then they rebooted it with this, Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare. That's a reboot. This is a reboot. I'm playing a reboot. This is not like a sequel. This is a reboot. And then they rebooted it again with 2008. And now they're rebooting it again with a game with the same name.
Oh, the sound of your voice.
Save the wisecracks for later. Where are you?
Thanks for your support. I've got 2 statues. And you?
Same. I also have...
Don't forget the spin-off game Jack in the Dark. I'm not
Went by
forgetting it,
Alan
I'm
Morton's lab,
ignoring
and
it. There's a
starting to get
difference.
an idea of Lamb's goals.
And what about your friend?
Fisk? I don't think these scumbags even gave him a fighting chance.
You mean the Morton brothers?
No, I'm talking about Lamb and Johnson.
Don't
Fisk
forget
probably
Illumination.
set
I'm not
foot on this
forgetting
damn
Illumination, I'm ignoring it.
So what are you going to do?
island. First of all, I'm gonna get us out of here. It seems that if I keep going, I should be able to reach the cellars beneath the map.
Is Illumination a
When I
reboot?
was down there,
I have no
opened a
fucking
trap
idea what
to take
Illumination
you
is other than
in.
barely playable.
Okay, thanks.
I was not listening to what they were saying. That might have been a bad idea. Spitters. Remember asking about have I played Martian Gothic? People ask me about that game every 2 weeks. Where am I? This is the basement. I have not played Martian Gothic, and I don't really want to.
We have to. Quick! Alan is about to perform the ritual that opens the gate. I can feel it.
But can't you do something to stop him?
I am too old. I do not have...
I'm an
Hey,
old
don't quit on
man.
us now. We still need you.
I'm just
What
an
are we
old
supposed to
man,
do?
and it's my birthday. I'm an old man.
Recover the last statues and meet me in my people's sanctuary. That is where the gate is located.
Don't everyone just
some
po-
luck, we
No
might
one
get
posting
there
mood in
before
my chat is
Alan does.
older than like 30.
Why did you keep on working for the Mortons so long, without ever doing anything?
Have you never said to yourself, the time has not yet come? Well, that is what I told myself for 50 years. But now
You're
I know
31,
that
mood.
my time has come.
What do you mean?
If Miss Cedrak is here, it is because some men meant her to be. You are here because a god meant you to be.
No, it's not a cue to post your ages.
You came to Shadow Island for your friend. But think this
Yeah, that makes sense.
You rushed here without even asking yourself any questions. To come here seemed self-evident. Fisk was nothing but the trigger, despite the deep friendship you had for him.
How do you know all this?
I too came here, Mr. Carnby, and since then, my dreams are like books in which the future is written. But not my future, yours.
And he just struts away. That's pretty Chad.
Aline? I met Edenshaw. We've got to find Alan.
I know. Is that all he said?
I have this funny feeling he knew all along that I'd come to him. I know this will sound strange, but I feel as though I'm linked to what's happening here.
Kinda like deja vu?
No, it's deeper than that, like shreds of some lost past.
Me, it's my whole past that's in shreds.
You've been speaking to Obed Morton.
Yes. And he's not my father. But let's say I expected as much.
Aline, you've lived your entire life not knowing who your father was. A few more months won't change anything. I swear, if we make it out of this alive, I'll handle your case. But let me say this, meetings like that are usually a big disappointment.
Okay then. Ah! Oh god. There's multiple of them in all. That's a big ladder. 2 boxes of phosphorus cartridges. That's a lot of ammo in this. That might not sound like a lot, but that's basically all the ammo I used for the past entire stream. Stay hydrated. I got fucking CC lemon. According to Yakuza games, if you drink that, it increases your attack power. I don't know how true that is, because that's lemonade. Does lemonade increase your attack power? This is of no interest. Oh. What? Well, it wasn't of that little interest, was it? See, in Like a Dragon, the RPG one, it restores 15 MP instead. That I'm able to back up more concretely. That definitely feels like it restores MP. Speaking of, when does Infinite Wealth come out? Like the new RPG? I know Gaiden comes out soon, but I do not really want to play Gaiden. Man who fucked up and forgot his name or whatever, but like not that one, the other one. Do we have a release date for Infinite Wealth? I don't know if we do. What is this thing, by the way? Ah ha ha. Property destruction. Just next year. Damn. Damn. A puzzle shamelessly stolen from Resident Evil.
Hey, Resident Evil did not invent the idea of pushing things off of other things.
It may have invented the idea of hitboxes that work, though. Where do I have to stand to pick this thing up? Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Yeah, it is quite similar to that one thing you do in Resident Evil, though. Where did I pick up the 3 medkits? Hey, Spectrum Z. The door seemed... The fucking window's broken. What do you mean the door is sealed? You're off on one, you are, mate. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I am well. Okay, I got a key item from that place. Now I have 3 of these statues, I think. And a seal. I do not recall anywhere where I might use this. You get to try the Japanese Left 4 Dead. I made a video on soon. Why, are you going to like one of the arcades that has it? Because I think quite a lot of people commented, and I did know, but it didn't feel worth pointing out, that like, what is it, like the Galloping Ghost Arcade in Chicago has one of the units. Unlike my usual fare, I am not like mad that lots of people told me that this is the case. This gate is locked. But I am surprised by the sheer number of comments I got that told me that a particular arcade had an arcade cabinet, and it's like, yeah, they tend to do that. Aline, what do I do? Aline, I'm stuck!
Aline?
No good, huh? Oh, this door, perhaps. So I'm just mashing my face against everything just in case, you know? You never know. You really don't. Where is this? Radio room.
Lamb, is that you?
Professor Morton, what a pleasure to hear from you.
Don't overdo it. Did you receive the documents?
Yes, and I wish to thank you for them. Say your brother's work has made great progress. His notes are extremely clear. I had the feeling I was reading a medical course for first-year students. However, I remain convinced that you could have sent me the contents of the writing tablet's translation a while back. You wouldn't have been trying my patience by any chance, would you?
Stop it. You sound like Alan. You've no idea what is going on here.
If I believe what is in your twin's notes, it must be close to hell, right? I sent you 2 of my best agents.
2 agents will never stand a chance. What we need is the entire army.
The army? The army? Don't get carried away now. You've managed perfectly well until now without my help. Right?
You are a downright bastard. Come get me out of here right now.
Mr. Morton, I do not think you understand me quite well. Thanks to your brother and yourself, I have made great headway. For me, the great day is drawing near. As of now, you are of no more use to me.
Lamb? Lamb!
That is a door. It don't look like one, but it is. Never mind, actually. Fuck me and the horse I rode in on. It was a door, though. Sorry, I synchronized with the humming noise there for a moment. There's something wrong with me. I'm trying to think of what to do right now. I have gained a seal. But, great. So fucking what? Can you examine items? Yeah. I don't think you need to, though. Because ahead, there was nothing but locked doors and sadness. I couldn't find any way to actually proceed. But I've gained something. So maybe backtrack and we'll find something useful. I don't know. Map not available. That's not very encouraging. You can get out this way. Maybe you're supposed to go back? If this is right, this is putting a lot of fucking faith in me. But the reason I think that is because of the seal. Because this is the only other object in the whole game I found that this worked on. Okay, apparently, yeah. You are supposed to backtrack all the way over here. I was right. That's kind of insane that I was right, but I was right.
We don't have much time. We gotta hurry. Or else our sacrifice will be useless.
Now you're talking like a native.
I feel like I've been entrusted with a mission.
Yeah, welcome to the club. There's a stela with some inscriptions over there. I'd like to know what it says. Follow me.
Well, got there.
So, can you transcribe it?
Wait. Yeah, I think I can. The gate is now before thee.
That's-
Gate that holds the darkness back.
That's translate,
in the
not transcribe.
folds of the earth.
But whatever.
Thou who are about to open it, thou must know that the night pushes the darkness back into these caves, while the sun calls them out. Thus, if the gate is opened, whilst the orb of day casts its first light, the darkness will spill out across the world, paving the way for its creatures, who will then roam the surface of the earth, feeding off the blood of all the children of light.
That doesn't sound good.
You can say that again.
That doesn't sound good! No! Suppose it doesn't!
I think these must be the 7 gods of light.
Yeah, and that guy in the middle. That's gotta be Hecatonchirus,
The
god
7
of
gods of light.
believe
Sora,
in that
Donald,
legend?
Goofy.
Hey, do you believe in this island?
Come on.
What are the other
let's
ones?
hurry up.
Fucking... Who are the other? Like, Kairi and Riku and Axel. He fights on the good guy side, I think, by 3 or whatever the fuck. That doesn't sound good. Again, I love the collective reactions these guys have. That doesn't sound good should be a redeem sound. I don't have the voice files. I don't have the voice files, man. The 4 warriors of light come to the kingdom of Corneria, each bearing an orb. No, you should never open a trap door. It's a trap. Duh. Alright, fine, game. We'll do it your way. I take a what? A lightning gun for first aid kits? 5 charms of saving? For what reason do you need 5? The fact it walks you back to pick it up if you miss it is hysterical. Like, fair enough, bro. But also, God. Yeah, this feels like a boss fight. Feels like the final boss fight, if we're being honest.
I'm begging you, Alan. You have no idea of the consequences of what you're about to do.
Alan, you're fucking up. Alan in the dark.
For years now you've been watching me, expecting this moment, just so you could see if your powers of witchcraft were still alive. But it's too late. You should have come begging long ago. You and I know that today is the day, or the night, actually.
Actually.
Yet you're like all the others. Fascinated. I realize that only my father...
This is a PS1 game, they don't have mouth animations anyway.
Of the Mortons, and that is what killed him. I am the one who killed him. And you want me to give up now? I've spent my entire life waiting for this moment. I never cared for your human world. My research has paid off. I have created a new being. A being with no conscience, no feelings, no pain. A being who will know neither doubt nor hope. Soon, my children shall rule the earth. And my brother, that coward, will be one of them. I know what this statue represents.
Any of you keeping up with this?
That's why I'm taking it with me. You thought that by destroying my world, you'd fulfill your destiny? Don't expect me to let you have that happy end. Get out of my way. As for you, strangers, I know not what brought you here, but you too shall soon experience the taste of darkness and oblivion. Light has for too long ruled alone.
I love old games, dude.
It's time for darkness to spill out across the world.
Darkness, darkness, darkness!
Bonadza ternas guru helie zair hekatok.
No! A gust of wind! Bye.
I was expecting thee, warrior, for I knew thou would come tonight.
Ah, bollocks, I've ended up in the fucking Darkseid dimension.
Thou know not thy father nor mother, and thou were born on the very day my son passed away, wounded to death in his struggle against the world of darkness. I am Hecatokius, the god of the vivifying light, and I have chosen thee to lead the struggle on thy world. From now on, thy battle is my battle. Through thy dreams I will teach thee. Tonight is to be your first challenge. Fail, and thy world shall disappear. Win, and it will be nothing but a reprieve. So shall be thy entire life. Let the light be thy guide.
Let the fucking light be thy guide. Ah, mate, is my heart gonna be my fucking guiding key?
Aline?
Oh, am I happy to hear your voice.
Aline, I had a strange dream. It's the first time I ever remembered one of my dreams.
That means you're on the right track. Where are you?
On a
fuck are
rocky
you
outcrop
talking about?
above an abyss.
You were lucky. Whatever happens, we've got to get Alan's statue back before sunrise. Ethan Shaw told me that the waters of the springs had powers of healing. That's good news.
This is fucking ridiculous, man. How does a game with such incredible vibes in its environment and sound design be so silly? Because this game is silly. This is a silly video game. Oh no.
Oh god! Oh god!
I mean, the thing is, though, is that I've actually already fought this enemy type quite a lot already. Like, that's not new. I'm good. Ow, I'm not good. I got hit. I'm sorry, I'm bad, actually. I failed. I vaguely oh, World of Darkness. Crazy. I vaguely feel like the game probably doesn't expect me to just run away from everything at this point. That's why it gave me all that stuff. You know what, let's use the lightning gun. For fun. Amusing. Boy, does that consume ammo quickly, though. Oh, fucking god, I hate these guys. Ow. This seems to be a dead end. These fucking... those things are easily the most, like, dangerous enemy type in the game. Mainly because they have a habit of just kind of appearing very suddenly. What? I turned around? What the fuck? How? No peace. No peace with this shit enemy type. Ah. Yeah, so these guys just kind of appear and take pot shots at you with no warning. It's kind of cheap. Like that. Cool game, bro. You remember in this game it's possible to read 50 pages among the in-game documents? Yep, that's real. That really happens. Would you fuck off? Let me move. God damn. What am I stuck on? I tried to heal and it fucking didn't take. Hello? Hit something, please. The classic menu reloading is in fact still, like, time-wise superior because it's instant. That classic trick still works. I think another one just spawned in. Okay, so... it would appear as though there is no point in actually trying to engage combat in this room.
And now, you die.
Alan, no! Don't!
Okay. What?
Aline?
I seem to be okay.
Alan just tried to kill me.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Nor the last. I'm starting to believe in my guardian angel.
Don't you think it's more like the gods of light?
No doubt. No doubt at all.
Very doubt, actually. Why is there an enemy here? We were talking. Bruh.
Use a charm of saving.
Oh. Oh. I didn't know. What an idiot. I got another new weapon? I I am always getting new weapons. This game actually has rather a lot of weapons, huh? Is this a dead end? Apparently so. The crystal respawns. Oh, whatever that thing is, it has a fuck off long charge, so forget that. My bad. I thought that when I pressed the gun button, it would gun. Yeah, okay, so I think I just have to kill everything.
Me when I subscribe for Dreamcast Horror 6 in head.
Wrong! This is PlayStation 1! It's really got to stop spawning enemies on top of me, though. That's really annoying. Good, thanks for the 50 months. Yeah, I guess just kill everything with the lightning gun, since you have basically infinite ammo for it at this point, because all the crystals keep respawning.
Alan, no, wait! Oh, damn.
Yeah, it did come out on the Dreamcast, but that's not the version I'm playing. I don't have it on the Dreamcast. And God knows, every single fucking stream has been full of people asking me why I'm playing this version, and I guarantee you they'd be asking that regardless of which version I picked. Why is it not firing? Bro, what the fuck? Send help! Why is game bad? So, any opinions on why the lightning gun just stopped working? The lightning gun works in small ones only. If true, that's deeply stupid. Lightning, famous for only striking small targets! Back at it.
If I had any time to spare, I'd congratulate you for your courage, but I'm running late. And it's also way too late for you, like for the others. Nothing can stop me now.
Look. Look what you did to your brother.
I didn't think it would talk.
Oh, Ben, but...
Tyrant makes a somewhat late-stage appearance. I think it's just... I don't think the lightning gun is only effective against small enemies. I think it's just buggy on corners. Because it also wasn't latching onto that guy properly either. I would appreciate if they'd wait their fucking turn.
Carnby? Johnson here.
What?
This is Johnson, Frederick Johnson.
But
Cool.
what the...
I've been listening in on your radio transmissions.
You damn... You better tell me what happened to Fisk, and I mean now.
I don't know for sure. I believe Lamb terminated him.
But what for?
Carnby, there's something you must know.
You must know.
I work, or actually I used to work, for the government. I was ordered to infiltrate Christopher Lamb's organization. But my boss was taken off the case. Someone double-crossed us.
I don't get it at all.
Was blown.
I'm sorry.
Bullshit. Just tell me about Fisk.
Language!
Lamb got rid of your friend because he knew too much about Shadow Island and the Mortons. You probably know that at one time Fisk was part of Bureau 713.
And you just let the bastard do it?
I didn't know what was going on, but even if I had, I couldn't have done a thing. Do you have the tablets?
Are you joking or are you just stupid?
Cool.
Don't tell me you didn't know Lamb has already retrieved the translation.
This is worse than I thought.
Just do your job and let me do mine. Over.
Hey Punchy, just gotta ask me if I would have run the best run of my life, which controller would I run it with? The controller for the game console that I'm playing the game on. And that's a very boring answer, but like, I use all sorts of shit. Oh my god, that dude attacked before it even finished spawning in properly. This sucks, I hate it. Ah! What the fuck? They attack. Did you even see that dude move across the room to hit me? I hate it here. But if I played on PC then, I guess a DualShock 4, that tends to be what I use. Hate it here. Yeah, it works. No, it doesn't. I take it back. Okay, it kind of works. Save completed. Okay. Has ammo work for this gun? The crystals refill it. So like your crystals go into the battery charger, and then that will refill gun. So functionally, the crystals also, like, respawn very quickly. There's a guy there. Whenever do one of those make anything a controller kits? I've used a couple of those before, actually. I don't know. I played a Super Nintendo game with pieces of watermelon once. How was it? It was fine. Obviously, it's not very responsive. Was this game made before Dino Crisis? I think not. But I don't know precisely.
Granby, this is Johnson.
What do you want now?
I have to warn you that Lamb knows at least one more spot where... another contact point.
Oh, great. He knows where the gates are and how to open them. But what's he after?
I don't know, really. My mission was to find that out. I believe he wants to use the Morton's work for his own benefit.
Come on, cut the crap. If you knew all that, why didn't you call me sooner?
I thought my cover was solid, but Lamb had me under surveillance. And when I tried to contact my boss...
Stop it, you're breaking my heart.
Listen, Carnby, I know I owe you one. Both you and Aline. I got in touch with a reliable friend of mine who runs a helicopter company. We'll fly in and pick you up in an hour or two. Can you hold on until then?
An hour or two?
Over.
Bro, there's an hour left? Oh, there's little guys. There's little munchkins. Damn, that guy had some sick moves. What the fuck? What the fuck are these? Why is this game like this? What was with the spawning? They spawned in midair. I'm trying my best. Ah! Screw this place, I want out. Oh, what? You can do that? I genuinely think that's the first time in the entire playthrough where being able to clamber on top of a surface has come up. I think that might be the first time that's happened. Impressive textures for a PS1 game? Yeah, it's like actually not a bad looking game for the PlayStation 1. Starting to feel like killing them is not a good use of my time. No, you can't see your facing direction unless you have your goddamn flashlight on for some reason. Seems like you have to fight your way past the dogs. Why do they respawn infinitely? Why is this end section of this game like this? This is so weird.
Harvey, where are you?
Just endlessly spawning dudes?
I'm in a very large room with gigantic, ornate columns.
Then you're almost there. Hurry up.
Colonel!
Colonel! Whoa, no, the ground is shaking! It made a path for me across. Maybe I can use this. Any opinions about the funny glowy pool? Oh, is this like a free Healy station? Damn, if I knew I'd get a free heal from that, I wouldn't have bothered using my medkits. I feel like I got scammed. But I'm honestly, that's probably fine. Probably. Maybe. Is this something I can walk over? No, I guess maybe I wasn't supposed to come over here at all. Oh no, there is a door, but not here. No opinion about the statues? Nope, can't walk through there. What about here? Nope, that's not a doorway either. Is this this game really keeps you fucking guessing with where you can and cannot walk. Oh!
Shit.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! I don't think I can take it. Oh, he picked me up! Whee! Bye! Alright, fine. Fair enough. Understandable. I agree with that. Epic. There's a... Okay, I can be thrown into this corner, but I can't shoot through it. That makes perfect fucking sense. He also doesn't get stunned by anything.
That makes sense.
What's the source of yeah, that makes sense? Street Fighter 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does. It makes a lot of sense. I can't even tell if I hit the guy or not. Whee! Should I have tried to do something? That's an invisible wall. These are all invisible walls, actually. Should I be trying to do something when he's downed? Doesn't even sound like he can be damaged while that's happening. It is unclear. None of that hit. This weapon's fucking useless against this guy. It doesn't even work properly. That's a lie, and not a very convincing one. This really just doesn't work at all. Like, on a basic technical level, this just doesn't function correctly. Okay, that shot didn't fire correctly. Didn't fire again. There we go. Now can I go? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get the guy to... Huh? What in the fuck? What in the fuck just took place? And now I can just take it. I am... Don't suppose I can just climb up the way I came. Oh, I can, actually. Well, that was... That wasn't actually very hard once I worked out what it was. You just have to down the guy and then run over to that corner. But for some reason, if you're not... The bit that clued me in is the fact it teleported. He teleported over there when he was right behind me. It's like, no, that's... Come on, man, that's bullshit and you know it. Like, what? That's not convincing. The classic survival horror game, really Resident Evil staple of like, is this a damage thing or is there something I'm supposed to do? And in Resident Evil's case, it's almost always you just need to do more damage. There's never usually something you actually need to be doing. They for some reason do this so much. It's always the question of like, is it a damage race or am I doing something wrong? It's just do more damage. You're probably not doing something wrong. I don't know why Capcom makes games like that, but they do. This game is the inverse of that. It's like, no, you are supposed to do something. There is definitely something you're supposed to be doing. What the fuck do you mean it can't be used here? Yes, it can. Stop lying to me. I grow weary of this bullshit that you're giving me here.
Aline, over here! Everything's about to collapse! Run for it!
Oh good, she found the other one.
I saw a helicopter on the west shore. You haven't a second to waste. Hurry, because the sun will be rising soon.
But, and you?
I can now fulfill my destiny, thanks to you. I am most grateful. Now go.
Was that the final boss? Why'd you slap
Well, you sure had that coming.
I feel like we skipped a couple steps. GG, I think I might have just... I think that might be the end of the game. Is that it? Am I done? I didn't think that was the lot.
You are a geologist specializing in what...
I think that was the end of the game, yeah.
Could you tell us more about what happened?
Shadow Island was situated precisely on the crest of a minor fault line. This fault line suddenly spread by a dozen or so meters, and the island literally vanished.
Miss Wallace, you can send Fishburne his nice little reward.
That ended rather suddenly, didn't it? I didn't think that was... So, like, the guy I had to down and run into... What the fuck? Don't... Is this a licensed song? I'm not sure I trust that. I'm not sure I trust this. Let it ride! I don't know. Well, somehow, despite the extremely bad navigation of the first half, where I had to look up a walkthrough to get anywhere, I somehow managed to beat the second disc without looking up anything. But, that being said... Wow, that just ends. That ends very suddenly. I didn't think the final boss was going to be knock an old guy over and then run into a corner. Like, that's it? That's all you have to do? That's the final boss? I feel like I got the bad ending, but I don't know where it would have forked at any point. I have no idea. Dad jams. Testers Eric Pandamagna? I don't know how to pronounce that. There's another panda. There's Elvis Panda Alvarez. Written and produced by Stuart Copeland? Are you fucking serious? Stuart Copeland wrote this song? Edward Carnby will return. I guess that ended up being true in a way. Not on this continuity, though. Better luck next time, lads. And then better luck next time, lads, with that 2023 thing. The guy from the police? Yeah, I mean, yeah. The guy from the police? Stuart Copeland is a pretty well-known musician. I mean, he's from the band The Police. He's the drummer of the band The Police. So you've probably heard something. Also, he wrote the soundtrack for the original Spyro trilogy, like all of it. That's him. How do you know? No, he's done it before, and he's actually done it in probably a better. Like, he wrote the Spyro trilogy. Like, all of that music is his. He wrote all of it.
Alone in the dark.
I didn't even get the option to save like clear data at the end of it. There's no, like, fun New Game Plus shit, is there? Insert disc one. No, I'm gonna look this up. What the fuck is with this? Is that really the ending? Like, did I get, like, the simple ending? Is that really it? Is that really it? That really does seem to be it. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking at stuff. That really does seem to be it. That really does seem to be the whole game. Yep, that's the game. I'm looking at it. That's it. That's GG. That's the whole game. That's the whole of Edward's thingy, at least. Now, a lean scenario, since people in chat are always like, oh, what about do a lean next? Do a lean next? No. You do it. Why do I gotta do everything around here? Why don't you do it?
No.
Yeah, just simply applaud your monitor for a game well finished by me. Well, that was a bit sad, wasn't it? I think the visual craftsmanship of the backgrounds and some of the music is quite good. Like, the vibe is really nice, but the dialogue is terrible, the story is impossible to follow. Like, the dialogue is terrible in a way that's very different from usual survival horror fare. It just can't pick a tone. But the actual, like, game design, you know, the navigation, the puzzle solving, it's not great. It's not great. I wouldn't say it collapses so much as it's, like, starts shaky and gets worse. So that's Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare, apparently. Wow, I did not... That's a short game. I've only been streaming for, like, 3 hours. I only streamed it for, like, 3 hours the first stream. That was a 6-hour video game. Although, again, there is the Aline scenario, I suppose. It's one of those. I mean, I can beat Resident Evil 2 in, like, 6 hours as well. But that being said, I've also played that game a lot. It takes most people, I think, a bit longer than that to finish Resident Evil 2 on their first go. So I think, anyway. So I think. Yeah, short game, very short game. Very short. I started later than usual this stream on account of the fact that I was doing other shite. Right. Bollocks to this. I will call that. I know that's kind of on short stuff. Fuck a lean scenario. Not doing that. I'll just simply call this a short stream instead. No, close. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, drop me a follow on the twitch.tv. Don't fucking talk over my outro. The rudeness of it. Yeah, I don't want to do the Aline scenario. I know what I want to do next stream, but I don't want to start doing it right now. So I'm just gonna jump off of it. I'm gonna knock off early for lunch. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the stream, drop me a follow on the twitch.tv. Why do people keep doing that? I can't do an outro anymore on the stream. It's not even supposed to work on the outro scene, and I don't know why it does. Social medias, YouTube. I'm making more video. Fuck you. Let's find someone to host. I'm going to send you guys over to Mistmaster. They are just starting. I never get to raid Mist because he's, I don't know, he streams completely different hours from me usually. He is starting a Kingdom Hearts 1 Platinum Trophy speedrun. So that will be like 10 hours, because holy shit, that's a long run. So there's your entertainment for the night sorted. Right. See you guys later. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.